my name is Kristina, and today I have a book review for you, and the book that I am going to be reviewing is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Red Queen is the first book in the Red Queen trilogy by Victoria Aveyard. This review is going to be spoiler free. I'm not going to be spoiling anything about the book. I'm just going to be talking about my feels on it, what I think about the plot, the characters. I'm now going to give you some little synopsis of what this book is about. So this book is about a girl named Mare Barrow. She is a red, and her world is divided by blood. So there are silvers and there are reds. The silvers are the ruling society, you know, they rule the world. They are like high-ranking soldiers, and you know, they have army and that, and especially they have special powers where they can do pretty much anything with the elements. And Mare, she is a red, so the reds are like the slaves for the silvers. They just live to serve the silvers. The silvers think that the reds are just there to serve them, you know, and they are like nothing because they don't have special powers as the silvers. And one day Mare, she happens to be in the palace, you know, she's a servant, and they find out that she gains some kind of powers. I can tell you how she gains them. She gains these special powers in front of all the silvers. The king and queen can't let the people, the silvers, and also the reds know that she is a red and she has some kind of power, so they try to cover it up. She starts to live in the court among the silvers that she hates. Well, I really enjoyed this book, but I just gave it 3.5 stars because it was something spectacular. When I was reading it, I always kind of found something that I've read before. There are like elements of the Hunger Games, a little bit of like Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, kind of like Throne of Glass kind of feel. I really thought that it's dystopian world. I really thought it was dystopian because they have electricity, so it really felt like it's dystopian world set with this fantasy world, that they have these powers. The world was very interesting, and that's why I really liked it. The world building was not that great because we still don't know much about this world. We just know how it kind of works, but we haven't really seen the world. I think the world is very special because it has this dystopian fantasy feel. It's mixed together. I can't wait for the next book and find out more about the world. When it comes to the characters, there's Mare. She's red and she really hates the silver. She's practically a thief. She is really like a defiant person. She really wants to change the world. She has a chance to make it better for the reds and to kind of destroy the silvers. There's also like this rebellion going on because the reds, they really want to rebel against the silvers. They want to put them down. They want to fight the silvers. With Mare, they have more chance because now she has these powers, so she can help them. And the rebel group is called Scarlet Guard, and she actually really like becomes part of the Scarlet Guard because she's in the palace and they need someone like her. There's also romance in this one. Of course there's romance. There are two princes. One is the prince that is supposed to be the future king, and his name is Cal. And there's a second prince that, you know, she's promised to, actually. She's supposed to marry him, and that's Maven. She really despises Cal because he's gonna be the future king. She really thinks that he's gonna be just like his father. But I really enjoyed the characters. They were really great. There were a lot of plot twists. Like the plot twist in the end was very good. When I was reading the book, I kind of sensed that something like this could happen. Though I little bit saw it coming, little bit. Like I had a feeling like something's wrong and something's gonna go down. The ending was really great. The beginning of this book was kind of slow paced, you know, because she was building the world and she was acclimating her to the silver court and, you know, the silver's lifestyle and that, so it was kind of slow paced. But there were like action sequences in there too, kind of woven in there. Also there was the romance, which the romance is, I like the romance. I like the romance. I love romance. Give me some romance and I'm always gonna like it. But it has to be good. It has to be done right. And this one has a really promising start. I really liked it. These were I thought. It's nothing spectacular, but I'm still looking forward to the next book. But I really do recommend it for the people who really like romance, who love something like The Hunger Games, Throne of Glass. I really enjoyed it. It was not as strong because it's still the first book. I think this is it. So like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more book reviews and book related things. I have social media, so you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm going to put all these links down below. If you want to check them out, you can follow me. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you hopefully soon. Bye!